Hello future pharmacists. If you are preparing for the RGUH's B.Pharm first semester April-May exams, this session is extremely important. What I'm sharing today is not guesswork. It's based on 8 years of question paper analysis, blueprint frequency tracking, rotation logic, and even semester comparisons. We'll cover all 4 subjects: human anatomy and physiology, pharmaceutical analysis, 1 pharmaceutics, 1 pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. I'll highlight must-learn topics, should-learn topics, bonus topics, frequency logic, smart scoring strategies. Stay with me till the end. I'll give you unit-wise scoring strategies that can maximize your marks. Let's begin with human anatomy and physiology. The high-weighted zone is Unit 3, blood, and Unit V, cardiovascular system. Together, they carry 40+ marks. Almost every paper has at least one long essay from here. Primary long essay block, blood coagulation. Blood coagulation is a must-prepare topic. They may ask, describe the mechanism of blood coagulation, explain intrinsic and extrinsic pathways, write notes on clotting factors, role of thrombin and fibrin. So prepare. Flowchart of pathways. 12 clotting factors. Intrinsic, extrinsic, and common pathways. Clinical correlation. Hemophilia, heparin. Backup long essay, cardiac cycle. Next, the cardiac cycle. Sub-questions include phases of the cycle, duration of each phase, pressure changes, heart sounds, S1, S2, stroke volume and cardiac output. Prepare with diagrams and normal heart rate, 72 beats min. Second backup, erythropoiesis. Stages of RBC formation, factors affecting erythropoiesis, and the role of kidney and EPO. Draw the maturation stages. Say 5-mark zone. Short essays are scoring. Prepare. Skin structure and functions, layers of epidermis, lymph nodes, EBO grouping, and Landsteiner-Law joints classification, ECG waves, PQRST. Even if wording changes, you'll be safe. This chart is based on past papers from 2022 to 2025, and it shows us which topics are most likely to appear as 10-mark long essays and 5-mark short essays. Remember, means the topic was directly asked. Asterisk means it was asked indirectly or combined, and means it was not asked. The final column shows how many times the topic appeared. What does this mean? Blood coagulation is the most reliable. It appeared 6 times. If you prepare this thoroughly, you're almost certain to score. Cardiac cycle is also very strong, with 5 appearances. Erythropoiesis and structure of ear are backup topics. They don't appear every time, but they're common enough to be worth preparing. Eye vision and UNS are less frequent, but they can surprise you. Now let's move to the short essays. These are the safe scoring zones. Look at the chart. What does this mean? Skin is the safest bet. It appeared 5 times. Above, blood grouping and joints classification are also strong, appearing 4 times each. ECG and muscles are medium frequency, but still important. Lymph nodes is common, though skipped in some sessions. Pharmaceutical analysis. Moving to pharmaceutical analysis. The primary long essay is always redox titrations, appeared in all 8 sessions. But the format changes, sometimes ceremetry principle, sometimes assay of ferrous sulfate, sometimes applications. So prepare the entire redox chapter. Backup long essay, errors. Types of errors, accuracy versus precision, standard deviation, minimizing errors. Write definitions clearly and include formulas. Second backup, either acid-base titration, theories plus curve, or non-aqueous titration. Frequency table, long essays. Redox is guaranteed. Errors and acid-base are highly probable. Say 5-mark zone. Prepare thoroughly. Gravimetric analysis, BASO example, polarography, DME diagram plus Ilkovic equation, glass electrode conductometric titration curve, preparation and standardization of solutions. Here, this chart explains about long essay, 10 marks. Redox titrations appeared in all 8 sessions, guaranteed question. Errors 6 times, very high chance. Acid-base titrations 5 times, strong probability. Non-aqueous titrations 4 times, medium chance. Others like complexometric, indicators, standards low frequency, but possible. Focus first on redox plus errors plus acid-base. These 3 cover most long essay marks. Short essay, 5 marks. Gravimetric analysis, polarography, preparation and standardization 5 times, each very reliable. Glass electrode, conductometry, EDTA complexometric 4 times, high probability. Walhard's method, calomel electrode 3 times, moderate chance. Neutralization and precipitation titrations 2 times, less frequent. Safe scoring zone is equal to gravimetric, polarography, glass electrode, conductometry. Pharmaceutics. This subject rotates between 3 blocks: emulsions, Incompatibility, prescription posology. Primary long essay, emulsions. Define, classify, preparation methods, identification tests, instability types, HLB concept. Backup, incompatibility. Types, physical incompatibility, eutectic mixtures, example, menthol plus camphor, dot. Third backup, prescription posology. Parts of prescription, handling errors, dose factors, Young's and Clark's formula. Frequency table. Say 5-mark zone. Suppositories, suspensions, dusting powders, child dose formulas, alligation method numericals. Alligation method is almost compulsory. This chart shows the 10-mark long essay topics in pharmaceutics across past exams. Emulsions appeared 6 times most important, almost certain. Incompatibility 5 times very likely. Prepare with examples. Prescription and posology 4 times each, rotate often. Good backup topics. Suspensions, suppositories, dosage forms, liquid dosage forms only 2-3 times less frequent, but can appear. So, focus first on emulsions and incompatibility, they give the highest marks. Keep prescription and posology ready as backups. Revise the low-frequency topics lightly, just in case. That way, you cover both the high probability zones and the rotation topics smartly. Pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. Finally, pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. Primary long essays rotate between assay, limit test, buffers, antacids. Must prepare. Assay of ammonium chloride, assay of hydrogen peroxide, arsenic, limit test, apparatus diagram, buffers, Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, antacids classification plus properties. Say 5-mark zone. Limit test for iron, role of reagents, antimicrobials classification, electrolyte therapy, ORS, dental products. This chart shows the 10-mark long essay topics in pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry across past exams. Assay of ammonium chloride appeared 5 times very important, high priority. Sources of impurities, arsenic, limit test, antacids. Buffers each appeared 4 times, strong probability. Prepare thoroughly. Hydrogen peroxide assay, physiological ions only 2 times, medium chance. Calcium gluconate assay, sodium bicarbonate assay, just once, low frequency, but possible surprise. So, focus first on assay of ammonium chloride, and then prepare limit tests, buffers, antacids, and sources of impurities. These are the most reliable. Unit-wise scoring strategy. HAP, Unit V plus Unit 3 is equal to 44 marks. Draw neat diagrams for extra marks. Analysis. Redox plus errors is equal to 20 guaranteed marks. Definitions is equal to free 20 marks. Pharmaceutics. Emulsion plus incompatibility is equal to high return topics. Pick. Assay rotation plus limit test reagents always asked. I'm not saying only these questions will come, but these are high probability zones. If you prepare these blocks properly, even if wording changes, you can answer confidently. Study smart. Write smart. Score smart. All the best for your exams.